Gosh, Shazam! 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 Golly! Golly! Shazam! Gosh, golly! Golly! Shazam! Gosh, Shazam! 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 Golly! 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 Shazam! Gosh, golly! 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 Shazam! Shazam! Golly! Shazam! Golly! 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 Shazam! Golly! Gosh! Golly! Shazam! Shazam! Golly! Golly! Shazam! Shazam! Golly! 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 Shazam! Golly! Shazam! Golly! Golly! Shazam! Gosh! Golly!
That's all the contestants.
Well, if that doesn't say it enough, I don't know what does of golly and Shazam and the infamous Gomer Pyle show of the United States Marine Corps. So if y'all don't know who Gomer Pyle is, you just got an intro. Go check him out and look at it. But as you all know, some of you do, some of you don't. Some of you are newer here. So we're going to do a little introduction about ourselves and who we are and what we do. So I'm Frank Manteau, the CEO of Miltreats, formerly known as Crayons Ready to Eat. And I thought of an idea of, hey, why not? Is it possible to bring the joke of calling us Marines crayon eaters to reality? And this perfect gentleman right over here, or lady, man, wow, slap me upside the head and call me stupid on that one. I'm thinking all the right. Hey, this is live. This is unscripted. Here we go. So this lady over here is the one that I reached out to and is the brains behind creating our first product. And with further ado, I will let her introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Cassandra. I am CPO of Miltreats, also formerly known as Crayons Ready to Eat. Yeah, Frank did reach out to me actually 7 years ago, which is why we're celebrating this, to see if I could make a crayon color, but you can eat it. So here we are 7 years later with a chocolate colorable crayon and much more that's going to be popping up actually. So we're going to be talking more about that on the show as well. I don't know if everybody has signed up for our news and email letters. We did send out an email about a 7% discount that we are releasing. It's only going to be a temporary, and it will automatically, when you go into our shop at crayonsreadyeat.com, or is it Miltreats?
It's Miltreats now.
Yeah, because I think it automatically.
Crayons Ready to Eat, four words, but it's the primary website is miltreats.com.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it forwarded still or not. But yeah, when you go onto our shop and you want to go purchase something, a 7% discount will automatically go to the product and everything. But we do have to say that it is going to end at midnight Pacific time at, let's see, on the 15th, so Sunday. So while we're on the subject of shopping, we are adding more products.
We're going to get to that in a minute. But first off, we want to just thank every single one of you that has been there from the beginning, whenever this was a concept, just starting out in my home kitchen back in Lakeside, California, to where we developed this, we created this, we put a social media post out today. And in that social media post, you will see a short video of Cassandra creating the first CRE that was ever made. And we just, wanted you guys to see that and give you a little glimpse of what's been on the past 7 years. And it's your support, everybody, purchasing from us, these past almost 3 years now that we've been 22, 23, 24, that we've been nationwide shipping to be able to get the product out to your hands. And it caused us to, evolve into Miltreats, to where we can not only take what we've done of taking the joke of calling us Marines crayon eaters, but we felt that there was a bigger need and a problem that we could solve by rebranding to Miltreats. And that was educating, connecting through high quality treats and beverages and other accessories, to have the camaraderie, to tell you the jokes, the stories, and the history behind each product we bring to market. And as you know, we did the crayon eater. On the back of our crayons ready to eat, there's a QR code that tells you the story of why Marines are called crayon eaters. Now, in the mix of that, we have also decided to, in appreciation of everybody, we decided to bring another joke to reality, and that is our cup of shut the fuck up coffee. So we're over 5 minutes in, so we should be good and not get banned for saying anything right now. So we launched this, and it tells you on the back, we have the QR code that you can scan, and it tells you why coffee is a part of the military all the way back to Civil War times. And on top of that, this is 100% Arabica beans, straight from Honduras, roasted with the mesquite wood, low acidic, goes down smooth, doesn't leave a bitter aftertaste, nothing. So you can get this on our website all year round. We don't limit this, unlike our chocolates, because our chocolates are high quality. We've said it before. It's on the product page. We put it on our social media. We're saying it here. We only ship our chocolate products from October 1st to mid to end April. And the reason we say April is because, depending on the weather, this year was hot, and we wanted to make sure that we got you guys the product showing up to your door as it is intended to leave. So take a look at our website. We've got the coffee. We've got our certified crayon eaters decals. We've got our Lance Corporal Crunch stickers. We also have our awesome mugs that can go into play with your coffee. We have our cup of shut the fuck up mug. We have our certified crayon eater mugs. We also have our apparel, our certified crayon eater shirts, crayons that chill. And for those of you that have gotten out and you're part of the First Civ Div, we have our First Civ Div t-shirt on there as well. And we're just highlighting everything that's an aspect of the military. And then I'm going to let Cassandra talk about one of our newest products that's in development that she's working on for us to launch next year.
That's right. Yeah, I got a little too excited and was trying to jump right to it. But yeah, I do also want to thank everybody for supporting us for this whole time. That is really wonderful. But yeah, I was getting really excited about this new product that I am currently creating. So it is going to be a chocolate dog tag. And this really cool thing, I don't know if you actually can see that. Yeah, so this is just a 3D mold. So this is not the real thing. I can't eat it right now, but you can tell from the size of my hand that it's like a chocolate bar. But I am going to be creating my own mold and testing it out to see how well it comes out, and hopefully it does. If not, we'll go through some trials, just like we did with the crayons. Hopefully not as long as we did with the crayons.
Yep.
But yeah.
And
I'm super excited for this one. So, and we've already
hopefully. Yeah, sorry. Oh. Go ahead.
Oh no. My
Did
internet.
She freeze?
We just had our internet fixed today too.
Alrighty. I'll go in. So while she's getting unfroze, no, you're good. So once we get this launched, like I said, it is everything we do is a high quality chocolate. You noticed she said chocolate bar because we are using high quality chocolates. We're not using candy chocolates. We're not using any of that other stuff that is out there. Everything we do is a high quality because not only do we want to tell you these stories, we want you to enjoy it and taste good and want to come back and be able to purchase it again and give it to your friends and your family over and over again. And hopefully we'll get Cassandra back. While Cassandra is getting everything situated, I want to load up something. You saw a glimpse of it there a second ago. What we have done is, if you haven't seen, this is our company vehicle. This is our mini Jeep, gas powered, 125cc, that will be going to events with me around different locations. And if you see in there, we have another little individual that has joined the command. And I put out there on my personal page that we wanted to name the newest member of the command. And we went through a lot of different things and a lot of different opportunities. People put names on there, everything. And the name that we picked is fitting for what we do. So I want to introduce to you the character that is sitting in that passenger seat of our mini Jeep is Private Guy Dunk. And if anybody knows anything about the military, Guy Dunk is also a term that is used mostly in the Navy for like candies, sweets, ice creams, all the junk food, right? So we introduced to you Private Guy Dunk, and he will be around in a lot of different things and some social media posts eventually once we get a uniform to fit him. But I also want you to know that if you are in the Las Vegas area or you're in Salt Lake City, Utah, end of November, keep an eye on our social media. Find us at Miltreats everywhere on social media, and you will be able to come and actually see the mini Jeep. And there may be an opportunity or chance that we may give away an opportunity for somebody to get a chance to ride in the mini Jeep with us when we do that. So keep that in mind. Keep an eye on our social media, that we are here to just give you as much information, entertainment, and we want to educate you with all of our products that we create. So our social media, as you notice, is going to start changing. We're going to do more informational, educational things to highlight the products that we're bringing so we can tell you those stories and everything else. So what we're also going to do is, like I said, Cassandra has got the new products that she is working on, the dog tag shaped chocolate bar. Now, right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all a new product that we are getting ready to launch right now, today. All right. And then what you are going to be able to see is this here. We've had these out in the world, in the United States, and a couple people. These are literally a 40 millimeter grenade that is a salt and pepper shaker. Okay. So we are going to be right now, I'm going to click on active, and we've got also a M203 grenade launcher simulating the holder, the barrels. So what's going to happen right now is I'm going to go in and we're going to create this as an active purchase right now. Now, I want you to understand is that this is a pre-order because we have to get these manufactured. These are 3D printed. Okay. So we can be able to get enough time to get these printed, get them situated, and make sure they meet the quality check of everything. So right now, you can go to our website, okay, that I'm going to go to right now and show you that in here, in our shop page, right now, you should be able to scroll through, maybe on page, is it on page 2? Where's the page at? Where did it go? Let me refresh. Uh-oh. Okay, now I'm going to get agitated. Why is it not loading? It'll be there. Like I said, this is live. And I made a mistake, so let's make sure it is active on all sales channels. Manage all sales channels, selected, done. And it should be in here. I don't know why it's not, but I'll get it fixed. Bear with me. And you will be able to get that loaded up onto the web. Like I said, It's live, folks. We're going through this right now, and I wanted to be able to launch this to you guys so you can see it right now. And I think it is there. There it is. There is the 40 millimeter grenade. Salt and pepper shakers. Okay. So go in there right now. And I noticed there's a glitch that had happened. See, this is why we do this live. So you see that we are human and we are operating the business as much as we can and get it situated. It's not sold out. So bear with me. Why is it? Hey, Cassandra is back. All right. I'm going to let her take over while I fix this, why it says it's sold out. So bear with me.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know what
She's
I just jumped
back.
into.
I'm talking about, there we go. It should not say sold out. Let's fix that.
Oh, the salt and pepper
So
shaker. Those are really
yeah.
super cool. I actually have some at my house. Anywho,
Yes.
yeah, sorry about the internet crashing over here. I literally just had AT&T over here today to fix it, and well, it didn't get fixed, clearly. So anywho,
Well, there
um,
we go.
hey, it's fixed.
Fixed. You can now go pre-order the salt and pepper shakers. Now, mind you, pre-order. Like I said, we got to get them manufactured. These will start shipping in December. So we can ensure that these get to you in time for the holidays. All right. So I'm going to show you here. We've got the 203 holder. We got this angle. We've got, where it shows you the salt and pepper shakers side by side. We show you the crossed angled of them. And so you're not, no, yes, they will hold quite a bit of salt and pepper. All right. So
Oh yeah.
go out there, order them. They ship out in December. All right. So it's pre-order. Keep that in mind. All right. Just like right now, our crayons are pre-order and they ship in October. Okay. So we appreciate you guys' support in everything and every situation they are. And in the comments on the Facebook, you got Bull over there. Yes, he has a set and he can contest that we did our best. I think we did our best on trying to make these a good quality salt and pepper shaker and to be able to tell you the story of the 40 millimeter grenade and the history behind those. So keep that in mind, keep that going, and, let everybody just enjoy what we're doing. We just want to keep the camaraderie. We want to keep the education, the connection, and everybody together as much as we can through the products that we bring to market. So you got anything else for us, Cass, while you're back before we go into more of the event locations that I'm going to be at with the mini Jeep?
Well, while my internet was glitching, I'm not sure if we went over our new member of our team.
Yes, I covered that.
Okay.
I covered that and
Man, I
went
missed a
over.
lot.
So yeah, I covered that. I covered the newest member of the team and about our mini Jeep right there. So like I was saying earlier, we're going to be at a lot of different events. So if you're in Las Vegas or you can get to Las Vegas, September 29th, if you like to play golf, the Marine Corps League Detachment 186 out here in Nevada, in Las Vegas, is having a golf tournament. We have sponsored a hole, and you'll be able to see the mini Jeep. We're not going to have product there for the CREs or anything there for sale because it is still hot as can be out here in Las Vegas, where I'm at right now. But we're going to have some other things, and we're going to have a limited edition quantity of this cup here. It's kind of hard to see a little bit with the light. So this here, for you golfers, it is a cross-branded with our company. On the front, it is called a tally tumbler. This here, you can actually turn the rings. I don't know anything about golf, but you can do your stroke counts, you can do your fairway hits, and you can do your green to regulation score on this one. For you golfers, you know what that is. We've only got 22 of them available, but they'll be available there. If we have any left, November 10th. If you don't know what November 10th is and you're a Marine, you need to not be a Marine. You need to go back to boot camp. But
Oh.
those of you that are not Marines, November 10th is a big deal for us Marines. It is the United States Marine Corps birthday. It's a 249th birthday. We are going to be at the Leatherneck Club here in Las Vegas with a booth selling our crayons, our coffee, our coins, and everything else that we can get available. And we will have the mini Jeep there along with Private Dunk. Okay. So come out to Las Vegas and enjoy that. Now, November 21st, I will be, I'm not sure if Cass is coming yet or not, to Salt Lake City, Utah for the Warrior Rising Business Shower. Those of you that have followed us for a while, if you don't, one of the big supporters that helped us be able to achieve our goal of nationwide shipping was Warrior Rising. Warrior Rising is a nonprofit organization that helps veteran spouses and their children start and grow and scale their businesses 100% free with training, education, mentorship, coaching, and a possible grant funding opportunity. I was able to go pitch our business and got a grant for $10,000 with our crowdfunding from Fund the First, and a loan from a dear close friend of ours that gave us a $10,000 loan, and Warrior Rising. We were able to start manufacturing mass production in 2021 to launch 2022. So a lot of that has played a part in this, and we will be up there supporting Warrior Rising, and some product will be available, and the mini Jeep will be there. Also, I'm working with, now this is going to be a year down the road, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, November 10th timeframe, Veterans Day. They're having a big homecoming 250th birthday for the Navy and the Marine Corps, because right now they are rebuilding the birthplace of the Marine Corps, the Ton Tavern. So we will be there with the mini Jeep and with all of our product that we can take with us at the 250th birthday of the United States Marine Corps in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So keep an eye on our social media, get on our email list and everything else. And then, Cash, do you want to touch on a small sore subject? We talked about it in the email. We're going to be sending out an email about a price increase.
Oh, we're gonna do that today, huh?
Yeah, we have to.
We better.
We've got to
Yeah.
touch into that.
Yeah. So, as everybody knows, that we've had a price tag that hasn't changed for a while, but behind the scenes, Frank has been watching the sales and the production of chocolate around the world, and unfortunately, chocolate is going up in price. The cocoa beans are becoming more of a rarity. It's kind of like coffee is getting expensive as well. It's just because of the climate of where they have to be grown.
Yep.
And that's been very difficult. So we are going to have to start upping the prices just so we can meet the demand of making more on top of bringing more product to everybody, because right now we're barely skating by with the price tag to fulfill. Yeah, it's really difficult, and it really sucks actually.
Yeah,
But
and we're going to send out an email. We're going to do a post about it, but I'll give you an example. So in March, the cacao prices went up 231%. And just recently they went up another 50%. So it has taken a toll on, we're getting ready to do another production run beginning of the year. Hopefully we can sell out again like we did last year, but we need to be able to cover that cost. And you've all have seen it. Dollar Tree just announced today that they're raising their prices up to $1.50 minimum and $7 for max prices on that. So a lot of things are going up, but because we're using a high quality product, we want to give you the best product possible within our chocolates. Our chocolate products will be going up, as well as our coffee is going to be going up. And we're talking about the pricing increase, but I just want to let you know that a price increase is going to happen here in the near future, and it's something that we cannot avoid any longer.
Right.
With that being said, when you order your CREs, before, we didn't have anything special going on or anything. Like I said, we put the QR code in the back so you can find out why Marines are called crayon eaters. But inside, if you've purchased from us before, there's a tray that's in here that holds the crayons in place, right? What we have done is we have gotten an idea from one of our supporters that why don't we put something on the insert? So in true military fashion, what we have done is we have put a range card in the back of, it's kind of hard to see with the lighting. On the back of the insert is a range card, so you can be able to fill out and enjoy your fields of fire and different things and stuff like that. And we're going to have on the page, we're working on the history with our historian person that's doing the history stuff. We're going to tell you the history of the range card, and we're going to show you how to use it. So that's coming to the product page for the CREs. So this is in every single CRE from here on out. You now have a surprise that you can actually pull out and start using your CREs and color on this, or you can download our free Lance Corporal Crunch coloring sheet while you're on the website to do that as well. So there's a lot of things that we've covered here, but the biggest thing is 7 years. 3 years nationwide shipping, but we've been around 7. How does that make you feel, Cass?
A little old. Because I can't believe 7. It feels like, oh my gosh, this still feels like we're so. I mean, 7 years isn't that old, I guess, but I still feel like we're brand new, like 1-year-olds. I feel like this is still so fresh, but we've grown so much at the same time. It's very weird to explain, but it's just kind of whoa. Wow.
It has been. It's been an unbelievable ride, and it seems like it was just yesterday that we were in my kitchen, small as it was in that little rinky-dinky apartment, making everything and getting it situated and producing the first CREs that we ever produced.
Yeah, spending all those hours, because I think we both had day jobs, and then we were going straight from the day jobs right over to your home and literally slaving away in the kitchen, both of us.
Yep, exactly.
Trying.
I even wrangled. Remember when we started doing our first photos, I wrangled my daughter to come in with her camera, and we're sitting there right in the still in the kitchen, making them, putting them over there. She's doing the pictures and everything else. We all crammed in there, but we did it. We went through the hurdles. We went through the roadblocks. We went through the roller coaster, and we're here 7 years later, still pushing strong, rebranded as Miltreats. And we can't thank everybody enough for your support, your constant shares, the likes, and getting on our email list. And so we can be able to just share what we got going on and everything else. And we try to do the best that we can on keeping up the communication. I know over the summer months, we didn't have much communication, and we sent out an email. We apologize for that. And I'm going to address that right now. In the process of the rebrand, it took us a little bit longer than intended because a glitch happened with Google that locked us out of the email, could not reply to an email, anything. Took several months to get that fixed. And now that it's finally, everything's fixed, we've been through it for the past month and a half, making sure everything works good and get everything situated. We're going to be all of our emails, instead of right now, we do have the info at Miltreats working. But some people have our info at Crayons Ready to Eat. That's going to be getting automatically over to the Miltreats. That's going to change. My email is going to change at Miltreats. Cass's email is going to change at Miltreats. So everything will be 100% done, hopefully in the next couple weeks. All of our social medias will be no longer Crayons Ready to Eat. Crayons Ready to Eat will be there, but it's going to have a big note in the bio saying, hey, please go to Miltreats, tag us at Miltreats, and direct everybody over there with the link to Miltreats on that. And just bear with us, and please start remembering Miltreats, 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 and that's MIL treats, not 2 L's. We're the military. We're not a mill like you're making something or going to a mill to have something done, or getting a sawmill or going to get wood chopped or going to a flour mill or anything like that. We're military, Miltreats, and we're here to educate, connect, and teach you through camaraderie, laughter, and stories, through high quality products, treats and beverages, and other accessories. So with that, I say thank you. We appreciate the support. Continue supporting us. Get on our email list and keep an eye out for when you can see our company vehicle, when you can come across Private Gedunk, and where me and Cass will be in the future at different events and stuff like that. Go ahead and close us out, Cass.
Yeah. And of course, I'm going to repeat myself, but I know we couldn't do this or be here or celebrate our 7 years without the support of everyone. So definitely thank you, thank you, thank you 7 times over.
With that, I'm going to leave you all with one more opportunity for those that know, those that remember, and we can't say it enough, so we will let this gentleman say it for us.
Shazam! 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 Golly! Gosh! Golly! Golly! Shazam! Gosh! Shazam! 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 Golly! 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 Shazam! Gosh! Golly! 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 Shazam! Shazam! Golly! Shazam! Golly! 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 Shazam! Golly! Gosh! Golly! Shazam! Shazam! Golly! Golly! Shazam! Shazam! Golly! 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 Shazam! Golly! Shazam! Golly! Golly! Shazam! Gosh! Golly!